it cold? 25 degrees. I kind of had a feeling it was a little bit warmer. They're getting ready to put the water lines in front of our houses, and you see to the right, and the snow that they put up in people's yards. Yeah, they didn't care. Who we got here? Chris. Hey, good morning, Chris. Yep. Just to let you know, bud, I'm uh gonna be heading back over the road again, running from Dunkirk, New York to Denver, Colorado. That's it. That's just as of right now. That's all I know. Uh, uh, so hope you've been all right there, my friend. That sucks having to walk in the middle of the night. Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks. Um, I'd be around 3,000 miles a week. I used to do that back in the day, around about 6 to 7,000 miles a day. 7,000's on a good day. So when nobody gets in front of you. Seen the picture. Ouch. Roads are wet. Snow's starting to. Gonna hit a couple dead zones through here, guys. Do apologize for it. Especially out here on the Pleasance Green Mile. Yeah, man, I am really upset, man. I seen what I made for this company. Not happy about it. No. Not when I made more. Like I said, I only made 50,000 with this company, and I told my DM the other day. I said, "Look, I said I'm done. I said I can't be doing this no more." I said, "I done found a job." He goes, "I figured you did. I knew it wouldn't be much longer." I said, "Yeah." I said, "This company's putting me under, man. What's going on, Double A?" Ernie, I'd like to apologize not being here much. Don't worry about it. You're fine, Double A. I get it. You're, you're over the road. You know, Prime's running your ass off. I'm heading to Grand Rapids plant today for training. Really? I'm gonna be in Grand Rapids today. I'm gonna be up there up in 96, where the old newspaper plant. vicinity there off of 96. I got a run going from South Dakota all the way to just be careful over there in Pennsylvania, man. And just watch your ass. You know, the hills are a lot different over there than what they are, you know, over in the big country. A lot sharper and steeper, and just be careful there, double A. And you got a lot of idiots over there driving on them that don't know how to drive on them. Especially when it snows, they find themselves down over the embankment, down over in the ravine. It's like, that was real smart. Oh, you'll be there a couple of minutes. Oh, John. Oh, Barry, how you doing, mate? Good morning, guys. By the way, this is I-75 going southbound. About 11 miles out of Ohio. Hey, go back up about 4X. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you get to it from the third exit and the fourth exit if you go back the other way. Right there to Pioneer. You got the flu? Oh man, I hate to hear that, buddy. Daggone it. It's an obstacle course this morning going down through here, I see. about that, guys. That's some every big power lines coming from Madison, and get in between those, man, they just disrupt your freaking channel. I got there. We got Blue. How you doing, Blue? Hey, we're on our way in. Back again. Yeah, I had to totally reboot my phone. I had to restart my phone because it just wouldn't let me back into StreamYard. Daggone freaking. Oh, that's one heck of a dead zone back there. And daggone freaking power lines, they screw it up every time I go by there. Some days it don't, some days it does. Yeah, it's just like, really? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Filled out that application for that other company yesterday. Um, yeah, while I was sitting there getting unloaded. Yeah, what they don't know ain't gonna hurt them. I'm sick of this company, man, that I'm working for. I'm sick of it. I done had enough. The constant in and out, busting your ass, you know, for what? Nothing. Oh, Blue, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate that $5 super chat there. Thank you. Appreciate that, Blue. Good morning to you. It's really nice of you. I stay in your middle lane there, XPO. Yeah, and that's switching jobs. Yeah, that's switching jobs. That's what's gonna. I didn't really want to. I like being home but uh, Judy and I are, going downhill, man. Bills are getting all out of whack, and yeah, so we're having. So I'm gonna go over the road for the next couple of years and catch up on our bills. So hopefully this is a good company from what I'm hearing. Yeah, so going back over the road and well, this company I'm gonna go with, I'm not gonna say who they are. No, I'm gonna keep that part quiet from now on. That's nope. Not gonna do it. I appreciate it, Blue. It's gonna be a lot of running. From what I understand, it's Denver to Dunkirk, New York, Denver, Colorado to Dunkirk, New York, which is just inside New York. You're off I-90. It ain't that far in. I hear it's just right off of 90 anyway. So I'll be back to full stream live once I get settled in. Hopefully I'll get Hopefully, I'll get a manual truck where I can, switch the gears myself. I'm probably doing a lot of nighttime driving. Yeah, get more miles in that way. At least I'm gonna try to work it out that way. But give me about a good 1 or 2 months. I'll have it dialed in where I want to be. You know, every night. Where I want to be at, where I want to stay, and get it dialed in. And oh yeah. So the it looks like the shop might be the halfway point. Nice flat spot there, pilot. Oh, I don't pay no mind to the other truck drivers that work for the company. I don't pay no mind to them. I just do my own thing. Always have, always will. If someone wants to talk to me, fine, I'll talk to them. But I don't give out no information about myself because they don't need to know that. I'll tell them I'm from Michigan. That'd be about it. Yeah, I'm from Michigan. Yeah. Yeah, he's figuring it out right now. That's what he's doing. He's figuring it out, what he can do, what he can't do. I get it. Yeah, coming up on the right of me, are you? That's with all jobs. You got to figure them out, figure the system out. They do have an outward facing camera. They do not do inward facing, from what they told me. From what I read, um, they've got medical, dental, and vision, and all that good stuff, and re, you know, 401, and matter of fact, I need to get with this HR and get my 401 out. What I put in. Really, dude? You want to race me? Yeah, don't do that because you will lose. I got a bigger engine. See that? You don't mess with me. Nah, I hear you, Blue. I hear you. But if, you know what? If she doesn't understand, you know, just like my wife, she knows I've got a lot of, ladies that are on my panel and on my lives. She understands. She doesn't get jealous. She shouldn't. Everybody knows Miss Semi Judy. She's got her own channel. And just to let y'all know, we're in no big hurry. You know, I appreciate that, Blue. Well, going on 62. Try to do the best I can. And this is something. Yeah, I've been here over a year now. Now, I gave him a chance, but I'm only making $50,000, for the year. Just say you all suck. No, yeah, with Go to Transport, hell, I was making over 100 grand a year. Shank, I made over 100 grand. Pioneer, it went down to 75,000. Here, it went down to 50,000. I'm like, good God, no, I got to get away from this stupid company. So going back over the roads, it's the right option. Not that I want to. I mean, I still got a few good years left. Might as well just, try to find someone out there. I've looked at a lot of companies, a lot. I went to, the Facebook, people talking, and this one caught my eye, and and I like the miles. I like the miles, and I heard that they have manual transmissions, and that's right up my alley. Because the last few people I've been with, it's well, go to Pioneer had a manual 10 speed. These guys right here, I'm working for these Volvos. It's a 12 speed automatic. Good truck, but they don't want to take care of what needs to be taken care of on that truck, and that's a downfall. That's my number one downfall with this company. Number two is not getting paid for what I'm worth, and that's number two. And yeah, because once I've seen my W-2, I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me! I'm gone. Dude, you had plenty of time to go. Now my DM, he was cool. All the people I work with, they're halfway decent guys. But when you got six, warning lights on your dash, and you tell them about it, oh, you'll have to get it scheduled. What? These need to be taken care of now because if I get pulled over, DOT will shut me down automatically right on the spot. They will shut me down because all them lights on, warning lights on my truck. Hey, sure in the heck will. Matter of fact, I've got to go through two two scales today. Fowlerville and Ionia. New adventure? No. It's going to be another job. That's all it is. Just another job. That's the way I take it as. I hope they come through here and scraped again. No, he sure didn't. Are you freaking serious? I'll fix this. You don't see that truck right there. All right. Park right here. I don't care. No, that's a pretty good spot. Whoa, where'd you guys go? Sorry about that. right up. Nice. What's going on, Mike? Doing well, sir. Some air built up here real quick. We got about a 3-hour ride this morning. Come on. You better lock. Oopsie daisy. All right. One more thing. Cool. You ever think about it? Get one of them, man. Right there. The back part. Oh, it's a lifesaver on my back. Yep. Whew, brr. Jeez. Brr. 16 hours off duty. Jeez. Around the 423, 96, 96 to Grand Rapids, right on 36. Oh, okay. I know right where that's at. Uh-huh. It's just past Route 6. All right. I know right where that's at, where we're going. Brr. So I need DEF. From there, we can run 66 up. Yeah, come up the back way. Yeah. Okay. Go to here. See if they got me anything else for the day. Nope. Just this Grand Rapids run. 382 miles, they say, over there. Well, no, it ain't. That was when we were there. Oh, it's 189 miles. Duh. 3 hours. No, I could turn this around. There you go. Oh, shoot. Just turn that off. Sitting here freezing right now. It's cold in this truck. Man. Yeah, they don't have me nothing else. Just going to this Grand Rapids run. I don't get it. So what do we usually get when we're in Grand Rapids? I don't know. Phew. Well, this is something different instead of going down to Canal Winchester down there. Where we're going, the guy does all this by forklift, and this insulation is the insulation is in the great big bag, so we're good. He's got this clamps on the front of his forklift that he clamps it and takes them out that way, which won't take him but around an hour to get me unloaded. I hope. Dang, think I got enough napkins? Good God. We got to stop somewhere. And I've got one more minute and I got to take off. So, everybody, appreciate you coming in and hanging out on my way to coming here. I wish I could stay live, but I don't need them partner me in the last 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be with them 3 weeks. Might be 3 weeks, but still. But I got to get away from these characters. I'm done. There we go. Yeah, I'm done. Can't do no more. Yeah. Nothing yet. Yeah. Guys, peace out. See you later. I'll see you guys around 10 o'clock. Uh, maybe sooner. Between 9 and 10 somewhere, I'll go live again. And we'll catch you guys then. Peace out. Later, everybody. Temperature is 28 degrees. So yeah, I'm sitting here freezing. Peace out.